a guy that I actually met. Both of us were new to China in '99 for the first .com bubble. And so what's interesting is a lot of these foreigners that I talk about that are very savvy now, they all cut their teeth in '99 and gutted it out with everyone with the .com bubble, the crash, and they stuck it out. They didn't leave, and they've now since evolved into these companies where they have this really strong niche market. And so CIC data. They monitor internet, I guess, behavior and BBSs and just word of mouth and what Chinese are
Sam spoke at our event here last month, actually.
Oh, he was in town?
Yeah, we had a similar talk with him. And really fascinating. Basically, very quickly, the key points I remember are that social media is a lot more influential in China than it is here. Many companies, as well as government, listen to it and act upon it. People don't have any other outlets. They can't have a demonstration, they can't have a petition, they can't form a party. They can go online and vent their frustrations. On blog BBS's bulletin board system, they can actually do it anonymously, so it's, which is why they're a lot more popular than social networks. So when we are very excited about social network, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever, people have been using BBS in China for a much longer time, way before all these social networks started in the West. And it's people of all ages, including people in their 40s and 50s. So consumer groups are formed around that. People get together to negotiate good deals on products, even on cars, by having this Tuango, like a group purchase deal. And what Sam does is basically tracks buzz on brands for his clients and gives them the lowdown on how their brands are perceived, how specific marketing campaigns are actually perceived. Because people want to talk, and they go online. Chinese people, I guess, again, this is a cultural thing. I'm going to go on the line and say it, but people in China normally they're not necessarily very quick to open up and just go out and talk about everything they're feeling. But they will say it online. They will say it to their close friends and then online because they know it's more anonymous. And therefore, it's a much more authentic voice than you would often get in other forms of media. Okay. Well, it's been great.
One last thing, if you guys are on Twitter, there's a reason worth signing up. Twitter is actually a really great way to connect with other people who are on the ground in China, and I actually helped out with that by creating an account called China Meme. So if you follow ChinaMeme, follow all the people that I'm following on that list, and those are just folks on the ground, English speaking, on Twitter in China. So even if it's just to then jump right in there, start a conversation with them. But that's been a really great networking tool for a lot of people.
If somebody doesn't mind putting it on Twitter now, that'd be great.
Yeah, China
so
Meme, at ChinaMeme.com. But just follow whoever China Meme is following. That's the list the only people that I'm following on that list are folks in China on the ground who speak English. So it helps.
Well, it's been great, really fascinating,
yeah,
and we can have a lot of conversations about this. It's a huge, open-ended subject.
Well, I hope you guys do a Geeks on a Plane type of tour. What I was saying is, but naturally speaking, I'm in Shanghai every quarter, so I don't know. Maybe if you follow me on Twitter, you'll hear me talking about it. But I've got friends who started planning their trips around the time that I'm going to be there, which is fine because you just get everyone together for a big cocktail and stuff. But same with here.
Yeah.
If you stalk Roy Graff.
Well, actually, I got the idea from the Geeks on the Plane, and I have been meaning to organize different theme tours as well.
Yeah.
My background is in tourism, 14 years in the travel industry, 3 years living in China, developing travel business there. So what I'm actually planning to do is steal your idea and really appreciate open source idea, and actually get together a UK Geeks or even European Geek tour to China for late October, which is great weather and a good time to be there. So, and for those that fancy around the world tour, we can even stop in Hawaii on the way back for Geeks on the Beach.
Geeks on an island.
On an island and on the beach.
I'm planning a 1-week global tech retreat in Hawaii. I know it's a bit far for you guys in the UK, but in case you see some deals, yeah. Shaq, I hope you're coming. It's a reunion.
If anybody's interested to find out more about the tech tour to China, just get in touch with me. There's some name cards out on the table outside, or just come see me afterwards, or follow me on Twitter, Roy Graff, or ChinaContact, either one. And it'd be great to get the group together and go there and actually fit it in with some of the other tech events happening there. meet some of the startups and some of the venture funds that are already operating in China to see what they're doing and learn from that.
So,
So
thank you. It's
thank
my
you,
first time in
Christine.
the UK, so he knows I was nervous, but I really appreciate, like,
I
I'm like,
think-
oh my god, people are coming